peace and love, everyone, love and light. What can I say? What I want to talk about today is this is what 17 years and 9 months since I started on my dreadlock journey. Okay, those of you who watch my channel on a regular basis, you all know what I just went through. I just went through a major fire where I lost everything, um, including the fact that I continuously went inside the apartment while the firefighters were there, as well as even days up to a month later, which means that the house was reeking of a really nasty scent. And because of the way it was chopped up or whatever, I'm wondering if asbestos could be in the walls. I'm not sure. Comment down below if you know anything about that, because the firefighters did tear into the walls and everything, and it's an old building. So anyway, back to the thing at hand. I want to talk about what I'm going to be doing to my dreadlocks. And yes, I use dreadlocks, and anybody that knows, dreadlocks has nothing to do with negativity. It was actually a positive thing. It was about warriors, and the warriors basically being dreaded, because of how powerful they were. So it's not a negative thing. So please do not comment and say, why do you call your hair dreadlocks? The same reason you call your hair locks. It's my desire to, it's my preference, and it's what I call it. I usually say my natties, my dreads, whatever. We can, agree to disagree. So let's move on. So this is what I have to do. Since this fire happened, which was in May 29th, I usually cleanse my hair every 2 weeks, sometimes every week in the summertime. However, I haven't felt comfortable enough staying at a hotel or whatever and washing my hair or water rinsing my hair without having my filter that I use for my hair, and using the water that they use. Please excuse the background. Somebody is having a bad night. I think it's the person who works there. But anyway, yeah, so I wasn't wanting to use the water that's here because it's not water, with the filter thing that I use, the pure filter that I use on my shower thing. So I have not cleansed my hair since the fire, which means that my hair is feeling like it need of some TLC. It needs the works. It needs to be detoxed. It needs to be thoroughly detoxed, because again, I have been in the building multiple times with fire, and I mean, right after the fire had started, as well as days later to pick up a few things that I could find. Also, like a month later to again take out things, try to find some pictures or whatever, and take my daughter's awards and stuff off the walls and stuff. But yeah, definitely, um, I feel a difference, and my hair just needs some love. My hair needs um, more nurturing, so I need to detox. I need to detox first of all from the negativity, the negative vibes, that happen uh, during the fire, as well as going back and having to revisit it several times, from investigations on down to, just moving a few little things that I had. So, yeah, I feel like there's a lot of negative energy probably entwined, or not thoroughly entwined, because it wasn't like this was currently. So, but it does need to be detoxed, period. I haven't done it yet this year, and this will be the first time that I do it. I'm going to go ahead and do an ACV rinse um, without the lemon, because I don't want it to be drying to my hair. I do feel like my hair is a little dry, so I'm going to go ahead and work with some aloe vera gel from the plant and Don't nobody say nothing. Yeah, I'm working with this forehead. Because if you all look, I have two different colors from wearing my headbands. You know, I keep my hair covered a lot when I'm in public, especially being at a hotel. But yeah, I have two different colors. How you? I have two different colors on my forehead, so I really like covering that up now with a scarf. But yeah, I'll probably go in with my jojoba oil. I haven't done that in a long time, and maybe hit the roots a little bit. And I'm water rinse, water rinse, water rinse. Just let it suck up as much water as possible when I move to my place. And then I can sit outside on my back porch, and then I can let it dry, and I can feel comfortable with the whole process of what I like to do. Including after my ACV rinse, I'm going to go in and I'm going to do a tea. I'm going to do a green tea rinse. I'm going to heat up some tea and let it steep for a while. And then I'm going to pour it throughout my hair, um, which is also another good antioxidant, a good cleansing and thorough like detox is using teas and stuff. Um, Yeah, as far as the oils, I probably will just use. This is my scarf, you all. I probably just use a little bit of jojoba, but definitely some aloe vera gel. Um, Comment down below if you all have been experiencing like a lot of dryness, or whatever, because of whatever climate that you're in. And are you making sure that you're taking your adequate amount of water? See, and that's been another problem being here. It's so expensive to continuously buy, like, a lot of water. And sometimes I find myself seriously just going into the hallway and getting buckets and buckets and buckets. I have like 2 pictures in a bucket of ice and let it melt down. Seriously, because I've spent so much money being at a hotel. But yeah, I don't feel that my body is as hydrated as I would like for it to be. I do find like the fine lines that's in my face or whatever has been going away a little bit. I'm not giving scarecrow anymore, but I have been really working on my skincare. Really, definitely. Comment down below if you like me to list the products that I use on my skin. I did do a video about it, but yeah, let me know. So yeah, that's about it. It's been 17 years, 9 months, and when I say that the past year and 7 months has been crazy, um, it's been crazy. Have I thought about cutting my hair because of all the madness that's been going on? I'm gonna be honest. Never because of the things that were going on, but because of me being under a tremendous amount of stress and trauma. I could feel it throughout my body. My body was tense. My head was hurting really, really, really bad. I mean, it was just like I had to like carry my hair big time, like up, so that I wouldn't feel anything. Um, and I was like, you know what? How would I look? How would my gray look if I just cut this hair off and just was like, bye, just walk away from it? Because I was just feeling like some pain and stuff, but I knew that it was the stress, but I was like, okay, when is this gonna pass? And honestly, once the stress passed, and I saw that this wasn't the problem at all. I haven't any type of weight or whatever, which I didn't think so. But yeah, I thought about it for a second. I was just like, and it had nothing to do with me wanting to do it because of the fire or because of new beginnings or because of whatever. No. I'm gonna do my water rinse, my ACV rinse. I'm gonna use my oils on my scalp or whatever. I'm gonna try to blend this forehead together. this tricolor forehead. I'm gonna try to blend that together somehow. Contour, powder, something. um, What else? The tea rinse, aloe vera on my scalp. Just a little bit of the gel. Um, what else am I gonna do? Oh, and at that time I'll be at my place. So I will be sitting on the back porch allowing my hair to dry without having a million people asking me, "Oh, your hair is wet. Oh, your hair is long. Oh, your hair." It's just something I like to. It's a sacred thing to me. I like it to be private. I don't like to be walking around, and that's why I keep my hair covered a lot too. Not to mention, it's cute to. Sometimes I'll put on a scarf just to try to think of like a color combination for my makeup, and then I'll go and find some clothes. Well, before the fire, I would go and find some clothes that would match, So I would start off with the scarf as my inspiration. So that's why you all don't see my hair down a lot, or a lot of people don't. So comment down below if you're celebrating any type of anniversary. I want to continuously put out content. I mean, the place that I'm staying at is fantabulous. It's a very great place, great view, and I'm going to take advantage of every room. So if you want to stay tuned and see where I'm staying, I'm going to go from room to room to room. I doubt if I videotape up in my private room, only because me and my daughter is sharing a space and it is private. So yeah, I'll probably just be switching around all over this whole little spot. I might just even sit back there and you'd be like, wow, a whole new spot. No, just a couple feet away. But seriously, yeah, things are a whole lot better. Thank you, everybody who watched the last video. Thank you for your support. Thank you for your comments, your questions. If there's any type of video that you would like for me to post, please let me know. Thank you, everybody, for typing down things that happen to you. It helps. It makes you feel human, because in the beginning of the process, it was just like, whoa, overwhelming. And I cannot wait to go and cleanse not just my hair. I went and got crystals today, more crystals. Some of my crystals that was misplaced in the fire. It was only 3. It was my 3 big ones I had just purchased. So those were in my bedroom, and of course I couldn't find that in the rubble. I mean, I'm sure they weren't destroyed, but I couldn't. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you. So, um, and I'm back. Uh, Hold on. I was waiting for his music to go. Yeah, so yeah, my hair is feeling pretty dry. Honestly, my skin has been okay, but since the stress, honestly, I don't get bumps on my face often. These are like some bumps that have been underneath my skin for a while, and I've been trying to treat them with these little patches or whatever that you put on it, and that's it. But definitely because of the water filter thing, as soon as I move into that place, as soon as I get the keys, I'm going to get a filter so that I can put it, on my shower head. Also, I probably, because we are moving into our place with absolutely nothing but some clothes and some of the makeup that I salvaged, and whatever was a few things from the back room. I'm thinking about doing a virtual what do you call it? A virtual housewarming. And what I'll do is I'll link at my Amazon. What I'll do is do a little thing or a list of things that I could use, from Amazon or so, or some other places. And yeah, I mean, I have insurance and everything, and but you know what? It's like the insurance will only do so much, and it's like that's why they're kicking me out of here by the 19th. So I had to hurry up and jump on an apartment, because it was like, up, your money is about to be up as far as your your stay at wherever. But I have been spending so much money. Anyway, if y'all want to see what my hair is looking like, wait, let me show you. You see it? Okay, so there y'all go. All right. Yeah, I'm thinking about starting a new channel, and I want to do more vlogging. And I know that you all don't want to talk about nutrition most of the times or whatever, but I do want to just leave you all with this. Um, I don't just discuss nutrition, so I can talk about. It's not about your hair growing down to your ankles, and so you could be like Rapunzel or something like that. No, it's like, why wouldn't you want your body to be clean on the inside? Why would you just be more concerned about your hair growing long or thick and strong, and you're not worried about your body being strong enough to even support you to live another day? So that's why I like to talk about nutrition, and especially with the fact, that I've been through so much, from taking bad medications, from, just taking unprescribed medications, and a bunch of other things. So I want to leave you all with that. I know a lot of people approach me because they like my hair, like the gentleman had just walked past and said something, but it's more to it than just having super long hair. I mean, I guess people think that that's a sign of beauty, but I've also been bald. I've shaved my hair like completely down, sides, back, and just had platinum blonde all over. So, and I'm talking about a bald fade. So I've rocked all of that, every vibe you could think of, every whatever. Um, so it's I don't know. It's more of a spiritual thing for me, but it starts on the inside, and you want your insides to be good. You want that to support. I mean, because when your insides is good and you're flushing your body and you're getting the toxins out your body and you're drinking your correct amount of water, which is half your body weight, you'll see it in your hair. You'll see it in your nails. You won't have to be trying to come up with remedies for this and remedies for that. It's all in the food that we take in. It ain't in a product. Trust and believe me, it is in the food that we eat, in the stuff. I drink water and I make green smoothies and I make detox drinks and I drink tea. You all, please wake up and just know. No, it's no miracle thing. It's what we feed our systems with. If you have or want clear skin, you have to make sure that you're putting in your body whatever is not going to cause your face to react. You might have a cheese problem, you might have a dairy problem, and that might show up on your face. That means that that's something that you're not supposed to eat. So again, all of this is interrelated, and I know that again that my videos that I talk about just talk about nutrition, they're not really watched. But if you sat back and you did watch my nutrition videos, you would get something out of it, such as knowing that your hair, your skin, everything will change. Your body will change. Your entire being will change. Your mind will change. Keep yourself hydrated. You'll see a difference. Eat the right foods. Eat the right foods for whatever ails you. There's too much stuff out here, too much material available to figure out what it is that you should eat or shouldn't eat. Go to your doctor, talk to your doctor, then talk to a holistic health coach. Work with somebody if you have to. I just want everybody to be healthy, wealthy, strong, all of that. And then if having Natty dreads down to your down to your knees. My hair is just braided up right now. But if that's your goal, then okay, go for it. You know what I mean? But keep your body healthy. Peace and love, you all. I'm glad to be able to bring you all a better or a new video because I'm in a better space mentally. Because I was a wreck, but I'm back. Peace and love. Leave some comments down below. Let me know. Y'all liking this background? Are y'all liking this view? This view is amazing. I wouldn't mind my apartment being like this. The decor is really nice. I'm not really feeling the chairs though. Comment down below if the chairs look dated. Does that look like it should have a plastic cover on it? Seriously, like grandma's house. I'm just saying. Alright, y'all. Peace and love. Oh, check out my description box. I'm gonna link my daughter's new store to it, and then I have to change the link to my Teespring store. But I will see you all in the next video, and we're out. Yes. Oh, make sure you check every day because I'm gonna be from place to place. I'm gonna be all over this joint. I'm about to utilize all this space.